Hi. I got cats here. I got Chloe right here. I got Whisper right here. And this is a pregame video. And yes, I got Beats by Dre headphones. Still, what is this about? Well, we're going to go up against the New Orleans Saints on Sunday Night Football. Again, no Tony Romo, no Des Bryant. Total ass bummer. The Saints have been having their own brand of issues. They've traded Jimmy Graham in the offseason to Seattle. It has not exactly yielded dividends, leading many to believe if you had not traded the guy, the season would probably be going a little bit better than it is. But they decided to trade him. And there you go. And now he's in Seattle. So, oh well, right? Rob Ryan, the defensive coordinator, is on the hot seat. Sean Payton is on the hot seat too. But I don't know. On that, I'm not too sure. I don't read much on the Saints. I try not to pay attention to a lot of the drama that goes on. The other thing is, there's the question on Drew Brees' shoulder, supposedly because he got held out of last week's game because he bruised his rotator cuff. But there has been conflicting reports. Is it bruised? Is it torn? That sort of thing. He was held out of last week's game for that particular reason. But based on practice, he's going to play. Supposedly he has been looking pretty good, so okay. The so-called experts' favorite quarterback, one of their favorite quarterbacks, is going to be there. Of course, everyone knows the situation with the Cowboys. No Des Bryant, no Tony Romo. We have to deal with Brandon Weeden again. Now, the one thing Weeden really needs to do, besides being a game manager, he needs to really, and this is what really pissed me off in last week's game against the Falcons, was I felt like he didn't trust his wide receivers at all. I mean, how can you explain Lance Dunbar being the leading receiver despite being a running back? He needs to trust. Weeden needs to, not be a scaredy cat, and he needs to throw the ball downfield. Get Terrence Williams involved. Get Cole Beasley involved. Beasley, especially because he's proven to be dependable in those situations. And yeah, Terrence Williams is a big wide receiver. Yes, we know he's not Des Bryant, and I don't expect him to be Des Bryant, but I expect these guys to contribute big time. Do the occasional dinking and dunking, little short passes, that sort of thing. But you gotta get those wide receivers involved, for crying out loud. Get Jason Witten involved. Get Gavin Escobar. Get whatever tight end that gets put into that situation. Get him involved. Just get him involved. That's it. If you can do that and allow the running backs to get good chunks of yardage, then I think it is possible that we can win. That's just what I think. But if Weeden doesn't do that, he's out. I will declare him in my post-game video. I will say I want him gone, and I want Matt Castle to come in. But then again, I don't know how much help Matt Castle will be anyway, even if you did bring him in. Well, we'll see what happens. And I will see you folks tomorrow with the post-game video after the game against the Saints. So, bye.